We're back.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. It's your fantastic Friday and our Super Saturday afternoon.
Saturday.
Oh, it is a superb day. It's a great day to have a great day, or a great evening to have a great evening and ponder on our thoughts before you go off to
Sleepy
Neverland. Yes. But in the meantime, what time is it?
Right now.
It's what time?
Now.
Now. It's now. What a better time than now to get your happy on. Thank you all for tuning in with us, and be sure and spread our messages far and wide. Like, share, and go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe so you'll get far more information of world happenings, what's going on, how you can cope with world happenings, how you can get your happy on all at the same time that is going on over there. We will show you and teach you, and that's what we teach you at our
in-home stays.
In-home stays. And we'll talk about that in just a little moment. But right now, it's what time I get a little bit carried away. Sorry.
Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Hussein.
Thank you for tuning in.
Jason
Hey,
Williams.
Shane. What's going on? We love you all. You all are super amazing. Right now, so you ready? Hussein. Shane. Soon. I don't know. Somebody. But I love you anyway. Hussein, you should be here. And you are going to be here soon. We love you all. Okay.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah, hello.
Here we
Get
go.
your happy going. Where?
Zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy.
We're happy. You're happy. We're all happy. We're
zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy.
We're happy. You're happy. We're happy again.
Here we go.
We're
Zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy.
Woo! We're all
Are you happy?
Absolutely, because every little cell in our body's happy. Every little cell in our body's well. Every little cell in our body's healthy. Every little cell in our body's well.
We feel so good. We feel so well. Because every little cell in our body's well.
Yes! Woo! It is so amazing.
Happy train coming through. Toot toot.
That's right, because we are the happy train, the happy duo, to help you get your happy on. Who's on there, babe?
Oh, Sarah and Elizabeth. Hey, Sarah, didn't know you were friends with these great people. And Sarah said, yep, I know Lynnette.
Awesome. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Just share away. And whether you are on here to make fun of us or to
no
find
one's
out
making
what the heck,
fun of us.
No, they're not. Of course they're not. Nobody
Hey, crazy
would make fun
people.
of us.
Maybe Sarah was.
Yes.
Organic food for high. Laugh out loud.
That's right. You want a natural
Organic food
high?
Yeah.
That's what we are.
That's it.
We are
all
high
the time.
on life, are we not? Every day. Every day is a new day and a great day. And when you
because
live
you
life,
can do it.
That's right. You can do it. You can do it. You all can do it. You can live the lifestyle that we live.
Yes.
Believe it or not. And whether you want to close your ears, stick your head in the sand.
How do you close your ears? Oh, I guess you can do that.
Well, I guess you could do that, yeah. Close your eyes, cover your ears. I don't know, something like that. Stick your head in the sand. There are ways to overcome adversities, obstacles. I just posted a status. I think it was on my personal wall, but I also posted over in our Art of Health Restoration, which, by the way, go on over there and join our group.
The Art of Health Restoration,
where we will interact with you over there. We'll give you more health tips, and people can share their messages, share their feelings, share their stories with us, and come to us in confidence. But I posted a story in regard to my amazing son who came and overcame all of these adversaries in his life, from near death, struggles, being made fun of, not being able to talk, being pulled out of the swimming pool because he couldn't swim the laps, with his lungs collapsing, you name it. 28 surgeries, 7 different surgeons, and now then he is living the life of abundance, is he not?
Awesome, Cody. Good job.
Oh my goodness. And so go over there, read that story, read the full story on my blog at fuelforthebody.net, and I posted that link over there. So if he can come through all of these adversaries, if Jonathan can overcome his obstacles and adversaries, if I can overcome my obstacles and adversaries, in which, by the way, we are slowly posting
we know
all of
that
our
you
videos.
can do it if we can do it. That's what the main story is here. So
you can do this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Hey, Rhett Roberts.
Hey, Red, what's going on? Good to see you on here. Can't wait to see you again. So, whenever you are...
Yeah, that's right,
Always.
Rhett. Can't wait to see you again.
That's right. So, whenever you are in a dilemma.
Kathy.
And there's been a few, hey Kathy, what's up?
Kathy.
There's been a few people that have come to me, and I get it, and a lot of people are stressed out these days. I mean, look at the world that we are living in, and look at what's going on in the world. I mean, don't really look at it and ponder on it, because that's what will pull you down. All the negativity, all of the weights of the world will pull you
all
down.
Those negative darts. Hey, George Metric.
Hey George, it's so good to see you.
Georgie.
Oh, happy birthday to your little 4-year-old. Say hello and give my love to Carla and Selena. Love you all. Mwah. Anyway, so whenever we're bombarded with, speaking of George, of all the chemtrails and all the adversaries of the world happenings, of course you're going to feel just overwhelmed and depressed and stressed out. And then whenever we get sad information about something that we thought was really good, and then come to find out, oh my goodness,
it's all a lie.
whole bottom falls out from under us, and
Right.
the whole ocean comes in like tidal waves, you know, like a couple of
not
postings
good.
that I did the other day.
Yeah.
And so it blows a lot of people's minds. However, what Jonathan and I are here to help you understand and to show you and help you overcome is those very adversaries, and to help you use those as stepping stones.
Right, yeah, because if you don't, and don't let it bring you down. Let it help you
Exactly.
catapult it to the next level in life, to the next step, right? And keep climbing up that ladder. I mean, and
Absolutely.
it's not really a ladder. I mean, it's just being aware, being awake, knowing different things, and understanding that life's not, as complicated as it seems. There is no confusion
Right.
here on the earth. The devil is the author of confusion. That's why things are confused. That's why those never turn out to be good. Okay, but just be happy, be loved.
We're the
stay
authors of
positive.
happiness.
Yes, that's what we are.
That's what we do.
Period.
The Art of Health Restoration, which
Yes.
our ebook is almost ready. So sorry for that delay, but when we try to get things out kind of fast, I did miss a few editing things. Shame on me. I'm an author, should have known that. But it will be out. So for those of you that have already ordered it, thank you, thank you, thank you. It will be available very soon. And then the hard copy will be coming out whenever we get back to the States.
Ingram Sparks.
Ingram
right?
Sparks, that's right. We will give you that link. But right now, click on our website, the fuelforthebody.net. Click on the tab, The Art of Restoration. There you will find all of our programs that we have to offer, our book, our information, our videos, and our online courses that we have to offer.
Make sure while you're doing all that, go to The Art of Restoration, our YouTube channel. We got a
Yes.
lot of amazing new videos up there, and just click on those and watch them through the entirety, please.
Yes,
and
click on it,
'em
like
and
it, subscribe to it,
share it.
share it
Yes,
with
be
others,
a
share it with the
subscriber.
world.
Join
And
us.
right now we want to take this moment to explain to you what is on our YouTube stations. It's a lot of our live videos that some of you have already seen, but we also talk about world happenings that's going on with the government, with the CERN, with the Mandela effect, with chemtrails, all of that stuff, because we have a twofold reality over here, Jonathan and I do, which I've been in the health and organic industry for over 10 years, as a lot of you know me as Organic Guru. And so I have this platform over here that I'm always preaching about organic and sustainable living, which I will show you how that all ties into the whole realm and scheme of things. So I'm over here with our happy selves and feeding your body with good and proper nutrition, organic
which
food.
helps. With,
Yes.
It's all the
And
same thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so I've been an activist in that
Good.
realm, and then we created the organization Pure Integrity Verified, in which
Yep.
we qualify companies to make sure that they are giving you the products that they promise to give you, which
That's
is
right.
made with purity, made with love, made
Yeah.
with integrity. And also they built their company on integrity, and they get their products that are far beyond organic, that exceeds the USDA standards as they are today. So that is one of the platforms, of the many platforms that I have, aside being an author and a teacher. But we also understand that we can't just happy everything away, right?
Right.
And so for those of you that are in the non-organic and health world, that are on the governmental and world issue
Man,
sides, we
it's
get
been
it.
so long. I don't
We
know.
understand that you can't happy it all away. We totally understand. But what we are bringing the worlds together for is because so we can show you and teach you how to cope with the world happenings, and also teach the people in the world happenings that we know you can't happy it away, but we also know how you can arm yourselves with great armor to, if you're awake, then you can shield yourself from all the chaos in the world. Furthermore, if you fuel your body with proper nutrition, oh my goodness, how far does that go?
I mean, that's one of the big steps. That's a key into getting onto these next steps, is from eating the right food and being healthy and allowing your body to function the way that the good Lord meant for us to, the way we're supposed to, so we can think clearly. We all have choices to make. You have a choice to make right now, okay? Or throughout the day, you have a bunch of choices to make, right? There's a good choice and there's a bad choice. Oh well. Who determines what's good right now? Shut up. Okay, it's what's good and what's not good, period, right? There's two ways to look at it, and you can choose the right way or the wrong way. right? And maybe sometimes nowadays, maybe the right way is not always, legal or non-legal in different cases. But the fact of the matter is, you have to live with that choice. But how you react to those choices and the way that things happen later on, how they unfold, all determines on how you act and how your attitude is about all of it. So that's it. I mean, it's not too difficult, but you can get it done. Just make some good choices and be happy today.
Absolutely. And we always say this over and over. I know sometimes some of you are like, oh, we've heard that so many times, but it's so true. You have the choice to make your choices. And once you start visiting our YouTube station and you see all of our life experiences, then you will understand how we overcame these adversaries. He's on
yes,
there, babe.
Karen, that's so right. Karen Mills. Well, hold on. Well, we got a bunch. We have a bunch coming in.
Hold Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Elizabeth says, whoa. Okay. Elizabeth says, so when's your wedding anniversary? Then Sarah Berendis says, yep, health is your natural system, or your natural statum. Congrats on new ebook. Let me know. I'll advertise it on Dr. C site.
Awesome, thank you.
Elizabeth again says, so when is your wedding anniversary?
September 22nd.
That's right.
We're having a ceremony when we get back to the States. We'll let you all know, yes.
Karen Mills says, you create your reality, you control your happy. This is your choice.
Absolutely.
All of it. Amen.
You do.
Thank you. Wishing you much success. Message me when you're ready to post in Dr. C Natural News. XOXO.
Awesome, Sarah. Thank you. Love you.
There.
I've missed you, lady.
So, how did you pick this place?
How did we pick this place? Oh, Fiji?
I don't know. She said, so how did you pick this place?
This place, if you're talking about Fiji,
we flipped the coin.
Exactly.
And
Where
it was
we
heads.
Go in the world?
So we decided we'd come to Fiji. No.
Right, well, kind of, sort of, but I've been doing
really.
some research on Fiji. First of all, I did research in the States to find out where I wanted to build my homestead, which was the safest place on the planet. And literally, in the Ozarks, just an FYI, in the Ozarks, the radius...
I'd like to come to your celebration.
Oh, you can do it. We will let you know.
Good thing we're having a celebration here in Fiji.
We're having it in the States.
Come on over.
I told her we were having it in the States. So anyway...
She don't know what she's talking about.
The Ozarks was the safest place on the planet.
Yeah, see,
Look
she
it
said
up,
yes,
Google
Fiji.
it.
See, Elizabeth's all for it.
I know. She can come over here. We wanted to come over here. Absolutely. So back to my story. Ozarks, the safest place. I'm always telling stories. I've got stories coming out of my ears, coming out of my hair. Look at all these stories. So that was the safest place on the planet. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll build my homestead here, do my hobbit home, do this, do this, do this. Then I was always in the looks for, in case, craziness happened over there. Okay, where's the second safest place on the planet in case that I wanted to go to another country?
Gotta always have a look behind the shoulder.
So I found Fiji about 2 years ago and did some research on it. And oh my goodness, the research that I did on it, and I'm talking about the safest place on the planet, not meaning that nothing happens, like yes, tornadoes happen, cyclones happen, all of that, but as far as everything else in the world, we're not affected, and the Ozarks are not affected as detrimentally. And I know the Ozarks get a lot of flooding, but I'm talking about tsunamis.
Cow, yes.
Our prayers and our heart goes out to all of you all.
Family members and people
Goodness.
who have been struck with that tragic flooding. Holy cow.
My goodness, we saw the pictures and heard some of the detriments.
I can only imagine. If anybody knows, then we comment on here about how the Shadow Rock Park and Forsyth's doing. Holy cow, because that flooded in 2015, and this is apparently almost as bad as that. So
right. So our hearts and prayers are with you on the Ozark families over there. So stay safe and be secure over there. So what brought us to Fiji?
Don't cross the road if you can't see the bottom of the, the road there. If the water's running over the road, you can't see the bottom, don't drive across it.
Right. So that's why we came to Fiji. We were coming over here on a coming over here on a vacation. However, that vacation turned into it was 10 days. Had it booked for 10 days. I
never planned on staying here for just 10 days.
Somebody didn't want to come back. Didn't want to go back. So I'm like, well, okay, we can make it. We can make, I can work anywhere in the world. Maybe a little bit more.
She said it. So I called the bluff. I said, all right, let's do it. Let's see.
Right. So here we are. And because of the research that I did, so this is the second safest place on the planet to live. And it is the first happiest place on the planet to live because everybody over here is so freaking happy. Oh my goodness. We get to learn from the Fijian lifestyle. We're also over here teaching about organic and nutrition because they do have some different detriments over here, such as kidney problems. But we are teaching over here at the same time. We are learning. We are learning the Fijian lifestyle. lifestyle. We are learning the ways and the mindset of them. We are learning how to live off the land even more and more, and it's so freaking amazing, which is all the more reason why you should be here. And speaking of living off the land, so whenever you sign up for our online courses, well, that has nothing to do with our in-home stay retreats, but either way it goes, it's not for the timid, is it?
Nope, not at all.
Not for the timid. Only
if
for
you
the
are not
serious
ready
minded.
to literally change your lifestyle and start living that, you know, I'm sure going through your life, I know when I was younger, I kind of did, you know, as far as, man, there must be something else, you know, or this might be, maybe I could do something else, or, oh, sure, there's going to be a different way. Well, there is, and this is it, okay, and this is a big step in the right direction, so make sure you know that before you sign up and you come join us. We don't want to waste your time, and you don't want to waste our time, so we want to get this done for you and make it the most that it can be for you, darling.
Absolutely. The most successful, abundant, life-changing experience that you will ever have. And we can promise you that.
Thanks, Lisa.
You will
Lisa
definitely
Brock
have.
McClure.
Hey, Lisa.
And Dory
Thanks for tuning
Burgess.
on. Dory,
Hey, how's it going,
we
friend?
missed you. Stay safe over there, Dory. Stay safe. Oh, my goodness.
Holy
Quit
cow.
playing in those side roads over there. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing in all those gutters? I'm just
The other day, I was like, holy
I
cow.
know, right? So, anyway, where were we? Lost my train of thought because we love you all so much. We just want to spread the love. So whenever you are over here, we will guarantee that you will have the most life-changing experience of a lifetime.
Yep.
You will be forever changed because not only do you learn how to be happy and live the lifestyle of Jonathan and me, you live in our home. You get to experience everything that we do on a day-in, day-out basis to help you understand how to overcome those adversaries and how to cope with stress and depression and anxiety. We help you to overcome that, and we also leave you with tools that will last you for a lifetime so you can go and teach others how to do what we are doing. And we also help you to manifest anything that you desire as long as it aligns with humanity, the planet, and God's alignment. And also I show you how to cook or uncook and how nutrition will affect your body. Nutrition is the number one underlying cause
I'm
of
afraid
all
so,
diseases,
folks. I didn't want to ever
everything.
admit that, but because I was eating toxic junk,
mess.
drinking sodas every day, and now, the thought of even having a sip of a soda would make me hurl.
I know, it makes you just like, vomit.
Yeah, because the way that you start living when you start eating the right foods and you start putting the good fuel into your body,
it
really opens your eyeballs and you actually see things for what they are, and you understand things in life a lot easier, and it becomes a lot, more clear. More clear. Yeah.
Very clear. It really does.
Clearer,
not more
clear.
I was having a client who kept rebuttaling me about, it is not nutrition, Lynnette. That has nothing to do with my eczema. That has nothing to do with this, this, and this. And I'm just like, okay, let me explain this to you. Let's go at this a different route. And sure enough, once I revealed everything and once he started incorporating the nutrition that I set in place for him and how once he went back to eating that other toxic crap, that his ailments came back. So now I'm his go-to person. Okay, I know that whatever it is my nutrition, it is my diet. So whatever you are putting in your body, that's what you're fueling your brain with and your eyes with. So what goes in is going to reflect how you see the world.
And not just that, but like how you see it and how when you perceive it through these eyes, guess what? It goes into your head. And guess what? That head, that brain of yours is where the devil works the most, right? That's where the author of confusion lives. That's what he does. He takes what you put into your process, right, through these eyeballs that you see, and depending on what food you're eating determines on how you look at that. So what health would be a very big thing, but anyways, you could see something, say you look at something down the road and the devil twists and says, that could be somebody evil or something bad. But it's really not. It's something great. It's always something good for you.
There are always many. Hey, John, what's up? There are so many great opportunities out there. Once you start fueling your body with proper nutrition, and I'm talking about getting rid of all of the toxic sludge, turning organic, which we shouldn't have to say
Elizabeth.
Organic. We should only have to call it real food. What did Elizabeth say?
Yes, people are clueless that nutrition either makes you or takes you.
That's right, absolutely, Elizabeth. Either makes you or takes you, which you are the one you
way
are
or
the
the
deciding
other.
factor of whether you want to grow disease or prevent disease.
Yep.
It is your choice to have that ailment or to not have that ailment. Every thing in life are choices that we have made. And mainly nutrition choices, because if you're eating bad, toxic nutrition, you're making poor choices, which I am the queen of that. I have nothing to hide, and you will see it revealed on our videos in the next weeks upcoming. We have one coming out tonight, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
So you will see more of our life experiences. We just gave you an overview, highlight of all of those, but we will be going into more elaboration on those. So I am living proof of eating that toxic sludge of the poor decisions that I made in life. And everything that happened to me in my life, everything that happened to him in his life, were decisions, choices that we made.
All of it. Everything is choices. All of it is. And then what the greatest thing about that is, you know, it's so amazing. After we make a choice, no matter what it is, right, whether it's the good choice, bad choice, no matter which one, whichever choice we choose, and we decide to go with that one choice and wholeheartedly go at it, you know, and see how that choice unfolds, no matter what, whenever you decide that that choice, that decision that you made back then is not working for you now, and you cut it off and you do another one, oh, how amazing is that? You can create whatever you want. You can do it yourself.
Absolutely.
You can. That's it. And just put the right food in your body and fuel yourself with the right stuff, and watch life just grow amazingly.
Absolutely. It's amazing of what we
Hello.
can manifest. Hey, the certain neighbors. Oh, hello, Rachel. Hi, Rylan. Come up here and say hi to everybody. Anyway, sorry, we had to step back and say hello to our lovely neighbors coming up. So anyway, the choice is yours.
Yep.
Everything that you do, the choice is yours. Whether you want to live an abundant life, whether you want to live a sad, depressed life. It is all up to you, and it's all a matter of how you perceive things and how you look at things as to how you are going to manifest things. Just like my son said, it was not the way his story was going to end. He was not going to die. He was not going to let that ravage him and hinder him from living the life of his dreams. And now an amazing organic chef that walks the walk and talks the talk.
Elizabeth says, can you help with emotional things like letting go of a divorce? Yes, I can.
Absolutely.
I can help you a lot with that as well. I mean, not that I went through, a divorce or anything, but, we attach ourselves to things, right?
Right.
In this world, especially when you're married to someone, right? I mean, you're giving your all, your heart, everything. So when you have that much invested into someone, and then all of a sudden that decides to break apart, you feel like a part of you's gone. But again, in the same way that we make our choices, that we do all of that in our mind and stuff, right? You can do that same thing with people. Okay, I know it may be tougher for some, but whenever that bond is broken, okay, don't have so much emotionally invested into someone to feel like you are such a part of that you can't do anything. Oh no, now I'm gonna die, or now I've got to do something bad. No, I can't. Now I can't be good. No, you can. You can change it. You can flip that around. You can continue to live happily and be successful and live your life the way that you want to live. And guess what? You will attract that one that is meant for you to come into your life. Trust me.
Absolutely.
I know it works, okay?
It
but
does.
And that's
Down
just
to
a
the
really
T.
big part of it. And staying faithful and staying in prayer and being,
All right, standing your ground, staying steadfast, and Jonathan can help you overcome more of that when you come and see him in person, or you sign up for our online courses for consultations. He can definitely help you overcome that and become detached from that thing or that action that you were so attached to.
Right.
He helps you to unravel all of the cobwebs inside your brain.
Yes.
Seriously, he does. And then I
Yes.
help you with that nutrition as well.
That's right. And which helps with it's all. Karen says, you determine your reaction to the situations. Well, of course, but in the same sense, you make the situations the way it is by the choices that you make. But how you react to it all, it's all an ongoing
That's right,
thing.
because we can use those problems, like you said, Karen, we can use those adversaries and those problems to say, oh, woe is me, this happened to me, and I was with somebody, and I had a good friend that was just like that. Oh, woe is me, this happened, this happened, this happened, now I can't go on, now I can't do this, when in fact, they weren't looking at the bigger picture to see what else was out there.
Biggest part of that whole that whole situation, people get their own brains clogged up with all this junk, right? This filth that doesn't belong there because it's something that you have made up in yourself about that other person, right? And the emotional detachment, something like that, because you've invested so much time and effort and your heart and all this stuff.
Right.
We like to hold on to as humans is emotional, and it makes us, ooh, we're so close now. Well, whatever, but that's just the way that it is. So when you have that and then that breaks off like that, it's kind of tough for a lot of people.
I mean, it is tough.
You create a lot of that in your head, right? And you need to let go of a lot of that when something like a divorce happens or something that detrimental to your life.
And there's a lot more to it than that. Jonathan will help you dig really deep into the soul of why you're feeling the way that you are feeling. He will help you understand your own emotions. It's a little bit obviously much to explain on this live video, which is why we have our online courses and our in-home stay retreats. But it sounds so simple right now.
But we want to communicate with you.
That's right. It does. It is a process, and he helps you with that process. And I help you with the nutrition aspect and the happy aspect, and just seeing things in a whole new light. Literally, I mean, the light is actually brighter, and it does shine brighter over here in Fiji. No direct chemtrails being sprayed upon us to hinder that. We have clear blue skies. Well, today they're not too clear because it has been rainy, but it is still beautiful out here today. So anyway, any more questions that we have, anything that we can help you all with, please be sure and send us private messages or come on our group.
Elizabeth says, yeah, I think it's about rejection as a kid. Well, long story.
Yes, and we can help you with that because with the situations, we've only touched the tip of the iceberg with our experiences. I mean, we have a
many more to show you and talk to you about.
Plate full of videos that will explain
Davidson.
all of Blake, hello! I cannot wait for you to come over here on your next cruise. I cannot wait to see you all. Give my love and hugs to everybody else on the Team Redneck. Team Redneck.
The Redneck Tenders.
There you go, the Redneck Tenders. If you all have not seen Blake, Davidson, and Matt, and Jonathan, oh my goodness, you all need to Google the Redneck Tenders, the Redneck Tenders. Or just come over in Fiji and we'll bring them over here, right, Blake? Because I know you will be here. So anyway, that's just a little shout out to Blake and them. So any of you that have any questions or any comments, please share them right here or come on to our group page.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share.
Like, subscribe, share,
subscribe,
pass it out
share,
to everybody.
It all.
We have the answers that
board.
you are looking for. Do we have every answer in the world?
No.
Of course not. We'll admit that. And then we'll go look for it if we don't have the answer. We'll help you find the answer. It's right here somewhere.
We will help you.
You ask and you shall receive. Absolutely. You want wealth? You've got it. Health is wealth. You want health? You've got it. You want to travel the world? You've got it. Come with us and we'll show you how to do so. It is so easy once you see and get past the whole realm of things, right?
Right.
Absolutely. Which is why
we love you, Elizabeth.
We love you. You are so amazing. Everybody's amazing.
She said love you mucho. Sorry, I had to give her a shout out.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yes, we love all of you.
Yes, absolutely. So that's just a little bit of story for the day. Just fuel your bodies with proper nutrition, organic nutrition. Grow food, not lawns.
Yes.
Refrain from pesticides, herbicides, weed killers, 7 Dust, or Miracle Grow. That way you will get your body filled with such good, amazing wonders of this universe that God has
Makes me hurt to hear even that stuff being talked about.
I know, right?
But then there's so many people that want to just use it and they, it kills the weeds.
I know, it's such an easy way out. It's the easy man's way out. And I get it. My grandparents were right there first. If you go on my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, and you'll find my first video of how it all began. I think I might post that again, but you'll see where I grew up on Monsanto farmlands and where it all began and all that good, great, bad stuff. So anyway, good, great, bad stuff,
right?
That's the good, great, and bad. Yeah. Maybe like the good, bad, and the ugly or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
The good, great, and the bad of the videos. There you go. So anyway, we just want to let you all know that we are here for you. We are here to help you overcome obstacles, help you to manifest the dreams of your desires. We are here to help you to see more clearly and let you know in our health world, there's other things going on in the world. Everybody else in the other world, we know you just can't happy it all away, but we are here to help you shield and protect yourself to deal with the everyday stresses of life.
Hey, did you know there are more brain cells in your stomach than in your gut, in your brain? Sorry, gut. In your gut than your brain.
That's right. That's why a lot of people have gut problems, or you have a gut instinct, and you heard that saying from your grandmother or mother.
That's why you should eat good food. Period.
That's right. So you can
just that a lot. Like, just shut up and don't even think about anything else. Nothing. Don't think about anything else. But just think about this. Okay, you have more brain cells in your stomach than in your own brain.
That's right. So why would you want to put garbage in there and deteriorate it?
That alone should make you want to eat better food. Right? Or eat the food that is less likely to give you more disease or different ailments later on down the road, right? There are better foods out there. Pick
Real
one
foods.
Wait a minute.
Not
Choices.
foods.
Wait a minute. We're going back to choices now. go back to choices. Okay, so good choices and bad choices. Well, I think a good choice would be food that causes me less ailments later on down the road. That's a good choice. As opposed to a bad choice, right?
True.
Okay, all right.
True.
So when you make good choices, you make a positive choice and a good one that keeps going, it just snowballs, right?
That's
how
right.
it works. So,
There you have it,
Had the
folks.
information for you
My living, breathing
know.
testimony
I don't know,
right here. Absolutely. And I'm learning
Yes,
from him
thanks
as
for
well.
this
So he's helping me to really dig deeper into my soul and my thoughts and understand why I'm even happy the way I'm happy.
Holy cow, when we get
yes.
to the bottom of this one, woo-hoo! We
Absolutely.
got YouTube videos for days.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. And I own it. I claim it.
Yes.
So anyway, we won't keep you on here too much
No.
longer, but we are so glad that you tuned in with us and you're joining
Yes.
us and that you share our messages.
Thank you for
spread
sharing our
messages.
video. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Share more love with the world, the
Like,
happiness
love,
with everybody.
subscribe.
Like, love, share, subscribe.
Like, love, subscribe,
That's right. Because
share.
why?
Because you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're awesome.
You're amazing.
And you are
loved.
Mwah.
From us to you. Until we meet again, stay
More
tuned.
day.
More day.